Isn't she just so beautiful? Oh my god. She's the cutest. Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new video on this channel. My name is Mama Shark. And next to me is my girlfriend, Rachel.
Hello.
You guys don't remember, she's not like completely shorter than me, it's just my chair is higher. I figured that it would work out, but it doesn't really work out because she's like 1 inch taller than me, and for some reason now I'm like 5 inches taller than her in a higher chair. So I'm very much confused of how the hell height works. Welcome to a brand new video on this channel, guys. First off, it's been about 4 days since I last uploaded, but I've been trying to keep you guys updated with me when it comes to live streams. So for those of you guys that have been watching the live streams, thank you guys so much for watching them. It means a lot. But in today's video, we're talking about basically how my girlfriend feels and how it affects being lesbian to be with a trans woman. So to begin this video, I wanted to ask my girlfriend, just to start, so you guys can understand what her sexual orientation is. So what is that, baby?
So I'm mainly lesbian, I guess you could say, but a lot of people like to say I'm bisexual. I don't know, but I don't know. Now I don't really identify as that, right?
I mean, I always wondered if sexual orientations actually change. At the end of the day, I don't think they do. I would say she's bi, but she's more on the lesbian side. Just kind of like me, almost.
I like girls more, yeah.
She likes girls a lot more. Which is why it was so hard for her to get with me at the beginning. No, I'm just kidding. Now, a lot of people are probably wondering, not in the trans community anyways, how could a lesbian woman, cis woman, be into a trans woman? And we're about to open up that door to you guys. So you guys can totally understand our life, our sex life, our relationship life, everything. Because we have evidence, we're together. We've been together for about 3 months. And yes, yin and yang, everything, you know, is legit. So I'm not paying her to be my girlfriend right now. I'm the first girl that Rachel has actually, you know, dated who's actually a trans girl. Does that like very different to you, especially in the times of like being just with mainly women and cis guys? Is it weird? Was it weird at first?
Whenever I started talking to you at first, yeah, because it was different to me because I've never been with anybody like her. But I don't know everything about her personality, and I don't know, like the way that we connect with each other made it different. So I really.
In my eyes, I don't think she saw gender in conversation. And be real with me. When you see me, do you see a woman, a man, or are you confused with what you see?
I see a girl. I see a girl.
She sees a girl?
Yeah.
Aww. She sees a girl, guys. For those of you guys want to hate on the comment section, she already said it herself. I'm not paying her to change her mind or say anything. I'm not telling her to do anything. I'm not forcing her either. I don't have a gun up to her eye. She loves me and she sees me as a woman. So.
Well, my thing is when I'm interested in people, I don't really care about looks or anything like that. It's more their personality and what they embody and who they are on the outside.
Yes. So another question I'm sure that people are gonna ask is, what is your first reaction when seeing me exposed?
Exposed?
Open, you know, naked.
It was different.
A lot different, huh?
Yeah. Let me just tell you, the first time we were ever like intimate with each other, I didn't want to really like look. I don't know, just because it was different.
It's something that's kind of
scary.
It was
nervous. It was like nerve-wracking.
Yeah, honestly. But. So, I mean, I'm not mean to diffuse what it means to be a male, but to a lot of people, like, imagine having a big buff dude pull down his pants and he has a vagina. I think that's a lot of what people are not used to and not knowing to see, and they get scared. That's why I don't blame my girlfriend to feel that way when she first met me. Like, it's like seeing a really, really hot chick with the, you know, it's like so weird. And I'm opening up a lot to you guys when it comes to like what I have between my legs. I shouldn't have to, but I do because it's my YouTube channel. So yeah, so it was weird. You didn't want to look.
Yeah. I don't know. Everything at first was like different, but my thing is I haven't been in a relationship for over 3 years, and a lot of the relationships I was in was like turned out to be bad, or I tried to like meet people and talk to people, and then they ended up making fun of me because of certain things and this and that. So things never worked out, and then I met her, and I was nervous about it because, like I said, I've never been with anybody that's trans. So I don't know. I kind of took things slow just to see where things went.
Did you date mainly women before me or mainly men?
Women?
You dated women? Mm-hmm. Out of a relationship, what on the scale of like, would it be like 8 out of 2 people that I dated with women, 9 out of 1? Or would it be like 5 out of 5, 6 out of 6, 6 out of 4?
For me?
Yeah. How many of those were women?
I don't know. I've dated a lot of girls.
So would it be like, would you say like 8 out of 2 people that you date would be a woman?
Yeah.
8 out of 2. Another question, and this is my question. Do you think that if you were just lesbian and not ever into guys, do you think you would actually ever be into me?
I think I would, yes, because like I said, personality is what matters to me, but I think I would be scared with the sexual stuff since if I would have never been with a guy, yes.
Yeah, so I mean, it's one of the beauty things about being with a bi woman is that they've experienced both sides of it. And so to me, I'm very scared because I don't want them to see that. But at the same time, I don't, you know, like for instance, when I dated the guys that I dated, none of them were actually into guys. So I had to be very, very, very extra special because at the end of the day, it's like they never dated guys. So they never dated, you know, had someone that had that specific part either. So it was a very hard thing. But whenever I date, you know, I've talked to a lot of bisexual girls, so at the end of the day, it's almost like easy because a lot of them end up saying it's the best of both worlds. But
that's what my mom said.
Yeah, they say, oh, it's the best of both worlds, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, I feel like, you know, whatever. I mean, I present myself as a female. That's how my girlfriend sees me, and the way we have sex in the bed has nothing to do with our gender.
The way I see it is she has a strap on. That's how I see it.
Oh, is that really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have a strap on. Oh, dang.
Yeah.
See that, guys? I have a strap on, basically. My sister said the other day, she said, I see my sister's part, aka mine, as her vagina. So basically,
well, it's because me and her sister were talking about, because I was joking about, because I was showing her my bra that went with my outfit, and she was like, whoa! She's like, whoa, that was crazy. And I was like, you act like you've never seen boobs before. And she goes, oh, I've seen plenty of boobs. And I was like, yeah, like your sister's? And she goes, yeah. She goes, it's so funny because I started talking to her about how she used to model on her bed. And
yeah, I modeled on my sister's bed.
And she was like, it's funny because people used to ask me, isn't it weird when you see your sister's part? And she goes, honestly, I don't see it as, you know,
a penis?
Yeah. I see it as just my sister's vagina, so I was like...
See, that was so sweet to hear that. And it's behind my back. It's not like I'm right there having my sister's just trying to make me happy. You know what I mean? It's behind my back, and that means a lot to me.
No, she said it to me, too. She wouldn't lie to me about it either.
Oh, yeah. When you walk out in public, do you feel like everyone sees us as a lesbian couple?
Sometimes yes, but sometimes I don't. I don't know.
Like,
sometimes I feel like people judge. I don't know. Sorry.
Like you don't know? Like you feel like, oh, she's dating...
Well, because I don't know how other people view us. I don't know. I can't see them from their eyes, right?
Yeah.
I'm not in their body, so I can't see how people view from their...
Honestly, I think... if you would have asked me this maybe a couple years ago, I'd probably be like, oh, I don't know, they're probably judging me. I think at this point, they just see me as a lesbian couple. Unless I talk to them, and then it's like, because, I mean, honestly, if I was the guy to them in their face, do you think I would look the way I do? Do you think I would wear the same thing I wear? They wouldn't see me as a regular straight couple, you know what I mean? A lot of people might, and if people know that I'm trans, people are probably like, wait a second, is that a trans woman with a woman? Aren't they supposed to like guys? Because a lot of people have like really like perceptions. Like if you're a trans woman, you have to like guys because that's why you transitioned, right? That's what people say. But I honestly think whenever I go in public, I think people just, I don't even think people stare at me. I don't know, maybe you see stuff that I don't, but.
I don't know. I feel like, but that's what I feel like sometimes. But I don't know how people view it from their point of view because I'm not them. But I do know that when I told people at my work that I was with you, some of them didn't even know that you were trans.
Really?
Whether you talked to them or not, yeah. And I told them, and they were like, "Oh, I didn't know what Nadia was like." I don't know. I didn't even know that.
Nadia, really?
Yeah, she was like, I had no idea. Stuart didn't know. I don't think Megan did either.
But your boss did, huh?
I don't know. I haven't talked to her about it.
Damn, it's crazy.
I don't talk to my boss about all
So
that
they didn't know I was trans. Her mom said that she wouldn't even know that I was trans either. I guess like sometimes I have like good, you know, sides to me. Like I mean, I don't know. It's not like I was a long time ago when I had short hair. Do you ever wish that I had a vagina?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. No. Would you ever be happy if I ever did get one?
Yeah, I'd be happy for you.
Would you be happy or sexual?
It wouldn't matter either way.
How does sex work between me and you?
The same way it would work between a man and
So I, in my eyes, so she said that I have a strap on, basically. She sees it as she's just getting topped by a woman with the strap on, honestly. Except I get a lot more pleasure from doing that, honestly. So I think, in general, when it comes to me and my girlfriend having sex, I think it's just like a regular person's, couple having sex. You know, you have both parts. It's what it is. It is what it is. At the end of the day, I think a lot of people just like, they love the stimulation of intercourse when it comes to basically, what do they call it? Penetrative sex. So in my eyes, whether I was cisgender female or trans female, I would just, you know, we would have had sex that way anyways. Who is the top and who is the bottom?
it varies. It can go either way.
Yeah, mostly I've been the top because it's more natural. It's more easier for me to be the top because of the part. Whereas if I'm the bottom, I have to get ready for it. But she has taught me before. We do have a strap on for her, and yeah, so we've done either or, which was pretty nice too. Trust me. When I don't have makeup on, do you still see me as a female? No, whoa, that's a crazy thing. I didn't. She kind of looks like a dude now. Nothing like that.
The first time I think I saw you, it was a little bit different, but no.
First time? You know what's crazy? A lot of my ex-girlfriends ended up telling me, "Oh, you're beautiful even without makeup," and I was surprised. I was like, I look like completely like masculine, like crazy without makeup. But I think a lot of my dysphoria towards that has gone away because lately I actually have been feeling a lot more feminine even without makeup on as well. Are we gonna have kids? Naturally.
At some point, yes.
Yes. I think that's one of the greatest things about being lesbian and being a trans woman is that we could still manage to end up having kids. Will it affect my feelings about me not being pregnant and getting someone pregnant? Yeah, it probably is for a little while, but I think I'll get over it just because it's kids, you know what I mean? Who doesn't want kids in their life? So me and her will have kids at some point, yes. Do you ever get embarrassed to be with me since I'm trans? Wait, to be real here.
No, I don't. I really don't.
Like in public, do you ever like sit there and be like, oh well, don't want
You probably think I do because I turn my cheek when I get to work.
Yeah, we get to her work and then I'll give her a kiss and she's like.
It's just because I'm in a hurry, so I'm just like.
Yeah.
It's not embarrassment though. It's not. I talk about you all the time at work. I don't care.
I think she's really listening. I mean, look at us. We've been together for 3 years. Yeah. We've been together for 3 months, almost 3 years.
She's wanting it there.
Yeah.
You know.
It's almost close to the time where she's gonna end up being my longest relationship, which is insane. Mind blown. I can't believe it. It's crazy, but yeah. Is there any women that you see out in public that you would totally leave me for?
No.
No? Me either. No, I mean I see attractive people. I think as a human being,
the thing is with that though is like, yeah, you see attractive people, but they may treat you terribly if you end up being with them.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. See,
if I were to give her up, what if I were to trade her for somebody else and give her up, and I ended up dating somebody else, and then things got terrible, whatever, because we broke up, and then I ended up being somebody else, and they treat me terribly, and then I ended up trying to get back with her, and she doesn't want me anymore. I don't want to trade that for something else if it ends up being bad.
Oh, look at her. She's so cute.
I'm gotten treated like shit a lot, so I don't.
Yeah, I understand.
Whether it's relationship-wise or about my life, I don't want it.
Do you enjoy having sex with her? With me?
With her. Oh, who is her? Who is her?
Her is me.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy it? Would you level it as better than, basic ass lesbian relationships like girl and cis girl?
I can't really rate it as better because it's different.
Can you relate it?
Relate?
I mean, like pleasure-wise. Does it pleasure you a lot more with me, or I'm not saying with every other for other cis females.
Well, I think it does because it's. In a way, it's different because like it's not. It's skin and it's not plastic and it's not. But I have my things, so I sometimes need help other ways. So.
Yeah. And
with like I was saying, I didn't really have intimacy with a lot of guys. But anyway, so yeah, that's the thing. But a lot of the time throughout my life, I usually had a girl or use a toy. The toys recent thing though, I bought that before I met her, but I bought it like maybe a year ago or over a year ago.
Mm-hmm. Would you recommend, or do you see being with transgender women as a woman, do you see that to be a lesbian relationship for other people? And would you recommend it for other lesbian women to be with a trans woman, that it's okay to be with someone that's trans? You would?
Yeah.
I honestly say, I think in general, like if you see someone as a female, you should see someone as a female, regardless of what's in their pants or not, It's not like you're gonna end up with a trans woman and they're just gonna want to put their damn part inside of you, you know what I mean? It's like at the end of the day, you gotta like know everybody's like mindset. I think before I dated her, before I even dated any women, to be honest with you, I was afraid of what I had into my pants. And now I just kind of embrace it because it's at the end of the day, it doesn't define me who I am. What defines me is how I present myself outside here. And I do all the other stuff to make her happy and to fill in that void that could be what we have in the bed. You know what I mean? So I use it for that purpose, and because it's like, I want to have kids at one of these points, so I won't be getting my Virginia until like a couple of years later down the line. So
I don't know. I think I recommend it for anybody because I have a trans best friend too. So, but they're female to male, and he's dating a girl. He was dating her when he was a female, and now he's a male. So.
Anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys want another part you guys can ask us some questions. That'd be great.
Comments down below.
Comments down below. Ask us some questions because in my eyes, I feel like I want to do a lot more videos with my girlfriend, incorporate her in them because she is just too beautiful.
I know I was scared at first to do it, but it's just because I don't know how to film YouTube videos and I've never really been in any. I've never been in some with my friend, but they were concert videos, so.
But now, welcome to the YouTube channel. Welcome to YouTube. You're gonna be a YouTuber now.
With baby.
Anyways, guys, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave it a like. If you guys have not subscribed to my channel today, subscribe. Also, destroy the notification bell so you guys will be notified when I go live on YouTube and upload on YouTube. And if you guys want to follow all of my social media links and hers, they'll be all listed down in the description below, as well as all of our stuff that you can support us on, like on our OnlyFans. Me and her have OnlyFans 18 plus or older. Those will both be linked in the description as well. If you guys want to buy my book, Apple with Me, it's also linked down in the description below. $18.95 for the printed copy and $9.99 for the digital copy. And my GoFundMe is down in the description as well if you guys want to support my BBL. Anyways, guys, I love you guys. Lots of tater tots, apricots, lady pots, and lots of. I love you guys. Lots like tater tots, lady butts, with lots of spots. I'm just fucking this up. Bye, guys.
I do look good,
till dawn.